Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and by the thumbnail and the title you know today I'm going to be showing you makeup products I have packed for my travel. Yes, here I am with this very interesting video which I love watching personally, and I do get a lot of ideas. So yes, today you're going to see what all I am going to be carrying and traveling with, and without any further ado, let's get started. So before I get into the bag, where am I traveling to? So I am going to Bhubaneswar at my in-laws house. So it's been long, as well as there are some medical emergencies. So for those reasons also we are traveling, and something else can also come up in between. So I was like, might as well pack the makeup first because I'm going to pack my suitcase thereafter. And I think I'll be gone for 25-30 days, but nevertheless videos will be going up under my channel because some things we can do advanced filming. So here I am filming. Today's one is this what's in my travel makeup bag. Now this is the bag from Nestasia, which I happen to show you in my haul video, and the whole purpose of buying this bag was to carry makeup. So it's a very cute little bag, but it is very spacious. Now I'm going to open it quickly, and this is how it is. So you can actually see everything. So everything is in this, from makeup to my brushes, for my application, everything is in here. Now let's just dive into it. To avoid any delays in the filming and making this day longer, I'm not going to show you things in a step manner. I'm going to randomly pick out things from my pouch and just going to show you. You will understand how and why this makeup is being carried, and since you have been following me, you know the drill. First up is this pizza puff. So I have a small one as well that is in my handbag. I always keep that in my handbag. So this is something is a must have to just set everything in place, do a quick makeup. So this is like a quick makeup thing which I'm going to carry. Next up is brushes. So pehle inhi ko hata dete hain because this is like right on top of the bag. Now brushes mein I'm very picky. I don't carry too many brushes, and another thing which I have to keep in mind, the weight. So I don't want to carry like 5 kilos of makeup. I want to carry like 700 grams tak, not even a kilo of makeup I want to carry. I'm very particular on those things. So you also pack accordingly, and you need to know how much makeup you're going to use, where all the possibility you'll be using makeup, and what sort of makeup you can wear. So accordingly pack. Now the 4 brushes I'm going to carry for the eye is these only, and frankly speaking मैं use भी नहीं करती उन्हें. Generally I use only one, but for some reason I'm carrying 4 brushes this time. I don't know, maybe I just need them. So I have like 2 proper blending brushes, then I have one flat brush and one more of a small blending brush just to do my lower lash line if I want to do. So only 4 brushes I'm going to carry for the eye. Face के लिए I carry 3 brushes. These are my standard 3 brushes. The brushes के sizes या brands change हो सकते हैं, but these are the 3 format of brushes I generally carry when I'm traveling. First tip is a flat kabuki brush. This is by Mars Cosmetic. I've talked about this brush earlier as well. So this is a flat kabuki brush which allows me to do my foundation. So this I carry. Then I carry this brush which will help me to do my blush, my bronzing also. Sometimes I do it with this, and I'm good to go. I do my powder as well. So again, this is a multi-use brush. And lastly, I use this brush by Verified, which is mostly for powder setting, and I do my bronzing also with this a lot. So yes, these are the only 3 face brushes I'm going to carry. Moving on, let's see what next comes into my hand. This is the Nykaa nail polish. The only nail polish I carry is one nail polish that can be a shade which is universal. This is something newly I picked up I think into my sale before the Republic Day. So I like this kind of shades. This is like a shimmery shade which will complement any look I wear. So yes, this is the only nail paint I'm going to carry. Next up, blush came into my hand. So this is the Mars Flush of Love blush I'm carrying. This I'm wearing onto my cheeks as well today. So this is the blush. Universal shade है मेरे लिए, ज़्यादा pink नहीं है. I like to wear something more mature color when I'm home. I don't like to wear a lot of pinks and all that. It just pops up a lot. So yes, I like to do all that here. I don't like to do when I'm in between very elderly people, and then I don't want to look weird. They will feel that has she gone mad? Why is she wearing so much of blush onto her cheeks? So yes, something like this I'm carrying. Next up is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Powder Foundation. I've talked about this product at length. And again, this is something is a must have. I wanted to carry my Color Bar one, but that is the only thing I carry all the time. And mine is already about over, you know. I've repurchased, but the shade is not the perfect shade for me. So I need to check out the shade at the store. And this one is a beautiful thing. Beautiful, magical thing again by L'Oreal. Most of the times, like 95% of the time, I'm going to be wearing this only. I'm not going to be wearing the liquid foundation. So yes, I need to pick up something foolproof which is going to work with every makeup product of mine. So quickly we are moving into this video, but I'll tell you by the end of this video you will know how much minimal I pack, and all of these makeup products are definitely going to give me a day look as well as a night look. Next up is a bronzer. Now bronzer is not something which I have worn when I go for 30-35 days at my in-laws house. For that matter, even at my house I generally don't wear bronzer, but for some reason I have packed a bronzer also this time, assuming that I'm going to wear it. Reason being, I feel my skin tone has changed a bit. I don't know, it just look a little more less warmer to me. Yes, this is the truth, and I like warm undertone onto the skin. So for those reasons I thought I'll just carry a bronzer just to mellow down things if things go a little out of hand. So that is the reason. So I'm carrying this Flawless Fusion bronzer by Daily Forever 52. Highlighter. Yes, this is the highlighter. This is the highlighter which I carry always whenever I'm traveling. Not the only shade, I have like 4-5 shades in it. So this is the highlighter by Colourpop, the Super Shock highlighter in the shade Churro, which is discontinued, and I still have it. Yes. So this is a beautiful highlighter. This is the highlighter which I use the most when I'm traveling. Reason being, it is something which does not look made up. It does not look you picked up a brush and laid a lot of highlighter. It just looks your skin. And full day I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup and roam around in the house. I like to put this highlighter just to add that nice glow to my skin. That's the cheat I do. So people should feel, wow, she has such a beautiful glowing skin. This is the raz of that highlight, of that glow, sorry. So yes, this is something which you should try. You should try and you will love it. Next up, another highlighter which came into my hand is the Becca highlighter. This is something which I generally carry when I'm traveling. I don't know, I have noticed this. And maybe one of the reason is that I want to use up this product, but zarurat nahi hai. Why should I use it up completely? And this shade I'm never going to get it is Prosecco Pop, and Becca ke 4 shades available hain Smashbox mein, but I still love this shade. It's very close to my heart. So this is a beautiful highlighter which I absolutely love, and this does the job for me again. So if I want to do a little more intense highlighter, want to do a full face of makeup, then I go in with this as well on top of the Colourpop one. So yes, highlighter is something which I always carry when I'm traveling. I may miss it here wearing, I may miss wearing here, but I don't know, for some reason I've realized whenever I travel, I'm going anywhere, I like to put a highlighter. It just adds that nice glow. And you never know, if you want to just take Instagram pictures or something, and something just sun is just falling onto your skin and you want to capture those nice moments with a nice glow, highlighter does the job. So always carry a highlighter in your bag. It is like a must do. Next up, I'm carrying this Swiss Beauty Craze blush. You know how much I love this product. It's a crazy product. Don't go by this shade in the pan. Pick up the brush, dip in your brush, start using it. It just gives you that nice skin tint look. Also it gives you a nice flush of color. It has a nice warmth in it. It's not a typical raspberry pink or a peach blush. It is something I feel perfectly made for Indian skin, and it just looks nice. It does not make you feel okay, she's a baby girl or she's looking too young. No, it is just going to complement your whole age and everything. So that is the reason I carry this, as well as I use this a lot. I'm going to hit pan on this one soon. I think I need to buy this. I have another shade in this. This is available on purple.com if you're interested. I've done a complete review also. So before buying, see the review. You'll understand the product better. But yes, this to aapko pata hi tha. This will make it to my travel bag. Something which you should carry when you're traveling is a sharpener with a fat as well as a small sharpening pencil, so that you're sorted. Never forget the sharpener. This is something which I pack the first. I pack everything later because sharpener is something which you generally tend to forget. Okay, next thing is into my hands. Okay, this is another small thing which I will carry, which I have to carry, and I think I'm getting 2 more shades in it, is the Lakme eye paint in the shade Bedazzled Brown. Only reason, easy to use है और ऐसे ही शेड पहनने से आप ज़्यादा अच्छे भी लगते हो, दूसरा ज़्यादा लाउड नहीं लगेगा, and it will just complement my look. So I do carry few sarees, I do carry all my Indian outfits, so I can pair up this lot more and I can use this product a lot. Because earlier क्या होता था ना, I used to carry an eyeshadow palette. I do carry an eyeshadow palette, but I used to generally wear only mattes. That looks very flat on the eye at times. मतलब when you're going your home na, they feel why is she wearing such a flat eyeshadow. They may, अगर glitter लगा लो, they feel okay, she's normal, she's looking fine, she's not looking sick. So that is the reason I thought this is going to play a very important role now, and I'm going to use this a lot. Moving on to another thing which I found in my bag. Okay, this went सबसे नीचे because ये वैसे वाले products हैं जो सबसे मतलब बड़े होते हैं size में, तो it's better to put them in down. First up is a primer. So I'm carrying only one primer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Primer Matte Plus Polish Normal to Oily Skin. You know, it's creamy, it's hydrating, it do the pore minimizing, it gives me a nice base, and I'm sorted. And it works well with my powder products as well. And only liquid foundation I'm carrying is this Nykaa Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation. I have a lot of foundations. I have very good foundations, but the only reason I'm carrying this one, firstly, it is not a full coverage foundation. It is like a medium coverage foundation. It gives me a no makeup look. It gives me a nice base if I'm doing a full makeup, and it is super light in weight. That's the important reason. I don't want to pack like a heavy bottle of foundation which I'm just going to use it like once or twice. So instead carry something light and you know it's going to perform, and something which you want in your base. That is why I'm picking up this foundation for this travel, and it is pore minimizing. It gives me a nice base and it definitely looks more airbrush. So yes, for those reasons, this is the foundation which made it to my travel bag. So this is how the pouch looks now. It's completely empty from between. Now there is one section here and then we have one section here. Now let's just get into those sections. The one section may I have this cheek tint which I use it almost every single day. This is by the brand My Glam. I recently picked up another one because my earlier one was almost done. So I don't talk about these products because I have already talked about them in very old videos of mine. So this is something which I love by My Glam. It's very water-like and it just sits beautifully onto the skin. So if you want to save some money, get into this one. Why do you want to spend like 2000 rupees on a cheek tint? And you can try various other brands, the Indian brands basically. And this also does the beautiful job. So yes, this is something which I carry with myself and I use it at my house as well. I use Earth Rhythm ones also. Okay, the next product is an eyeshadow palette. So पूरा makeup आपने देखा होगा, आपने सोचा होगा isn't she carrying an eyeshadow palette? I do carry eyeshadow palette, but I'll tell you my eyeshadow palette का जो size है ना बहुत धीरे बहुत concise हो गया है. And this is the concised version. So this is the Nykaa Eye Color Matte Palette 06 Birthday Bash. And the only reason I'm carrying this palette is these are the only shades I'm going to wear. And I have two mattes in it. One is light, one is warm. I have two beautiful shimmers. और अगर matte की ज़रूरत और भी पड़ेगी तो I can use my blush and a bronzer and I'm sorted. Really, I don't need too many eyeshadows to work with because I know I'm not going to wear so many eye looks. I am more into kajals and mascara nowadays and that eye paint. So yeah, I'm sorted. But this is again something if I want to do a little more extra. That is why I'm carrying this palette. Let's move on to the other section. So I think we are left with only few eye products only. These are the eye products. Now I'm carrying this mascara by L'Oreal. I have to repurchase this. I think I will be repurchasing this at Bhubaneswar itself. So this is the L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara. You know how much I love it. It is going to give me the volume, lengthening and curling. And this is easy to remove. लो मेंटेनेंस मस्कारा है, क्लम्पी नहीं है और बहुत अच्छी लैशेस देता है. दैट इज़ द ओनली रीज़न आई एम कैरिंग दिस वन. नेक्स्ट अप अ ब्राउ पेंसिल. सो मार्स की ब्राउ पेंसिल आई एम कैरिंग दिस टाइम. I think I'm carrying only this brow pencil. I do carry the Color Bar one as well. And my Faces Canada brow pencil, I don't know where I have kept it. I forgot about it. I bought a new one. I don't know where I've kept it. So this is the one I'm carrying for this travel. Then I'm carrying 2 kajals. Always carry 2 kajals. Always, huh? Why? Earlier I used to carry one only. And once what happened, I misplaced my kajal. And I did my whole makeup and I don't have a kajal to put. Can you imagine? That day I had to manage with my eyebrow pencil. So yes, always have 2 kajals with you. So one I'm carrying is my Nykaa I Am Bold, very close to my heart. I don't want to lose it. So this is something which is going to give me a nice kajal. And the next one also I'm carrying the Nykaa Black Magic Kajal into a retractable format. Always have 2 formats of kajal. Sharpener gum ho gaya to retractable kajal use kar sakte hain. You see the reasons I have to pack my makeup. So always look for convenience. Agar ye nahi hai, to I should be ready with plan B. So this is the plan B. And lastly, 2 colored pencil I'm carrying because lately I've realized that I am very easy going with these kind of shades, as well as I like doing my eye looks with these pencil. First up is this Nykaa Glamour Eye Kajal in the shade Jade Zings 03. Beautiful shade. Get it. You're gonna love it. And I've talked about this shade in so many other videos of mine. ये बहुत ही प्यारा सा आई लुक देता है, बहुत ही स्मूथ है. ऊपर लगा लो आंखों पे, थोड़ा स्मच कर दो, you're done and sorted. Not even on top, you just can put it on your lower lash line and you are sorted. For those reasons, I picked up this one. And another last thing which I picked up is this one. This is like pretty new. This is the Swiss Beauty holographic eyeliner in the shade Milky Way. Again, I like this color. I have another one, Northern Lights, that I'm not carrying. This is the shade Milky Way. See how holographic it is? Now the only reason I am carrying this one, again for those purposes, कुछ नहीं करना तो ये लगा लेंगे थोड़ा थोड़ा and I'm done. So yes, so these, I think this is the last product I'm carrying. Yes, and I don't have anything left in this. Now I will be carrying one blender as well, which I have not kept in this bag. So yes, this is the makeup pouch which I'm carrying for my this travel. Now let's just quickly touch up on the lipstick, because I know a lot of you want to know what lipsticks I carry. Now lipstick is something which you have to be very mindful. There were days when I started my makeup journey, I used to carry like 15 lipsticks with me in the bag, and my husband was like, are you going to use all of these 15? But I was like, no, I need it. Like there was this insecurity in me ki, agar mujhe ye shade laga to, agar mujhe ye shade, no, it never happens like that. You need to know where you're going. Once you know where you're going, you will know what dresses you're going to wear, where you'll be residing, what are you expecting out of that journey, what are your goals in that journey, and then you pack your lipsticks. And I'll tell you, minimum, maximum, only 5 lipsticks you're supposed to carry in your main baggage, because you will be carrying at least 2 lipsticks in your hand baggage. So in total you have 7 lipsticks. But I have stopped packing so many. But this is the pouch I have packed this time. This will go into my main baggage, or I think this will go into my hand baggage only. So consider this is these are the only lipsticks I'm carrying. So I've already packed because I have a lot of lipsticks. I really don't need them now for the next 5-6 days. So first up, I have packed this Just Hub Bare Romance shade, a beautiful shade. The only reason I packed this shade is it's pink, and it's not baby pink. So it has a nice warmth also in it. And I've done a complete swatch video also. So this is the shade Bare Romance. Absolutely love this shade. And another reason is the formula. So it is matte, it is ultra matte lipstick. It is very comfortable on the lips, and summers hai to काफी अच्छे से stay करेगी. And it closes, and it is no weight lipstick. There's no weight in this lipstick. So yes, that is one reason I packed this one. The other lipstick I have packed is, actually I'm going to show you 2 lipsticks which I have in here from the same brand. I don't know where I kept it. Okay, I've not packed that lipstick, sorry. That's I think in my handbag. So the next lipstick is by Color Chemistry, the shade Tamarind. OMG है ये भी shade. तो आपको कुछ nude shades भी चाहिए होंगे. So this is the shade Tamarind. You see how different they are from each other. So you need to pack all of your lipstick as different lipsticks. If you're packing 5 similar shades, there's no point carrying so many shades with you. Just carry different shades. So Tamarind is something most worn by me, and I love the formula. इट्स अ वाव फॉर्मूला. सो अगर कलर केमिस्ट्री पे अभी ऑफर है, बाय 3 at 999, गेट 3 shades for yourself. Check out my complete review and a swatch video. Next up, I am carrying the Swiss Beauty matte lipstick. Now this is one lipstick which I wear it in the house. Seriously, मैं अपने इस घर में भी इस लिपस्टिक को बहुत पहनती हूँ. And this is the shade called Hazelnut 303. I think it's a dupe to a matte lipstick which I'm going to show and talk about. So this is the shade Hazelnut, and you can relate why. It doesn't show up that you're wearing a lot of lipstick, but there is a lipstick onto your lips, and it's very comfortable and it stays onto the lips. It is not super drying or a matte lipstick, but it's a very comfortable formula. So for those reasons I'm carrying this, and I wear this lipstick in my own house almost every single day. It's with me everywhere I go. So yes, that for those reasons I'm carrying this one. And the other two lipstick are something very new. And you would have seen me showing you these lipsticks in a haul video. These are the stage lipsticks, the one lipstick which have like 3 shades. So I have been loving the formula. So this is the shade called Truffle Blush 05. This is how it is. I'll tell you, this is a magical lipstick. It's smooth, pigmented, dries down to a complete matte. The only one thing which I suffer with these lipstick is they do get drying after a few hours, and you feel that you're wearing a dried down matte lipstick, but it's okay. I don't mind carrying them because I love the shades, as well as for summer के लिए ये perfect है. So I'm carrying this one, and I'm carrying another one from the same. The two I bought is the Nude Orchid. This is more on a wine and a mauve side, pink. तो इसको मिक्स करेंगे तो थोड़ा मॉव भी बन जाएगा, थोड़ा लाइट भी है इसमें, थोड़ा डार्क शेड भी है. So yes, बहुत ही अच्छी innovation है ये. I really like it. So maybe I'll get another shade in this. But yes, these are the 2 more lipsticks I'm carrying. So in total, I'm carrying only 5 lipsticks, and in my handbag, I'll be carrying mostly 1 lipstick. And yes, there we have our makeup travel bag ready. So there you know what all makeup I'm traveling with. Everything will be linked and listed from this bag to the makeup products I'm traveling with. If you loved watching today's video, consider giving a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my Instagram @BronzingGeek5. I will see you in my next one. Till then, you take care and ta-da!